in the world. We're going to get the stream down. We're going to get it. All right. Hopefully the intro went smooth. I did indeed just wake up. I stayed up way too late. All right. What's up, Familia? It's not going to be a super long stream because Karen B is throwing us a baby shower, I believe. At 2. We got to drive there. So we're going to jump right into it. It is the Yay and Infowars breakdown. Because I have taken a break, I didn't feel that good for a couple days. Then I had issues with the internet. Then I had a bunch of stuff. I was putting together a table and it took me way too long for Leah and just doing some different stuff for the baby, etc. So we're back going full force every day. I think I'm gonna start doing some more earlier streams. I'm not gonna do every stream like super late. We'll still have some like late night kick it sessions, but we're gonna integrate earlier streams. It's kind of annoying for me to have all the streams be late, and I know some people they miss it. Some people like it late. You can't make everyone happy. So anyway, like I said, today's stream totally takes some getting used to is an Infowars breakdown. Okay, first thing, I did a Balenciaga exposed stream. A lot of people saw it live. I think we had like just under 400 people watching it live, and we had about 1.8 thousand views. A few minutes after it went up, I then took the stream down. Now, if you watch the stream during the stream, I was like, I think this might get taken down. I should move it to Rockfin only. And so a lot of people probably assumed that's what happened, and then they went to Rockfin and didn't find it. But it's because I took it down, and everyone should actually go to Rockfin. And actually, I'll drop the stream link because I'm not going to be able to cover this on YouTube. So it's free. All my live streams on there are free. And honestly, if you do subscribe to Rockfin and subscribe to my channel, it actually does help me out. They give way more of the money to the content producer, and you get money from views. I've never promoted it. I've never given Rockfin exclusive content, really, even though they asked me to do that. So you can save all the shill throwing to yourself. Honestly, it can be argued that anyone that self-censors at all and is on YouTube is more of a shill than someone on Rockfin. That's the truth. I've actually been thinking about that a lot lately. I don't like the fact that I walk the line, and I think we're going to be doing a lot more streams that goes over to Rockfin because they've kind of proven themselves with Owen being on there. They did originally kick him off. Now he's on there. We're in a world where we have got to find a place that we can consistently congregate for live streams without censorship. I'm going to launch a Rumble account. I'll have my Odyssey account, and BitChute, of course, will stay uploading stuff to there. It's past the point of me censoring myself. To be honest, anyone that watches my channel knows I do get my point across quite well, even though I censor myself, right? Like, I just don't like it. It's not my nature. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It's stupid. Now, realistically, it's like the only way I can get the word out there because I'm so censored. No one even knows who I am, etc. But the reason I took the stream down is because I went through Balenciaga and I went through their producers and their designers and their models. And I started to show all this different like satanic, SRA, child abuse, pro pedophilia, crazy stuff. And I told my wife not to watch the stream. So, once I realized that my own wife couldn't watch the stream, I did not want to have it up. I think that it is a psychological operation at this point. I think that it is true. They're all very dark, but it's because they want to see that into people's minds. And I was playing right into that, in my opinion. And I don't really want to have content on my channel that shows. I started showing all the images. It was really dark. I didn't want to have it on there. And people can get triggered about that if they want to. I don't care. I did show a channel. So I'll tell you the Twitter you can go to keep up with it. If you want to look into all of it, I did. I don't think it's for women or children. I don't think it's for weak men. And I don't think that men should look at it that much. And I definitely don't think that we should be posting it Um, so I guess I went to Twitter right now. Elon posted 19 hours ago. What really happened with the Hunter Biden story suppression by Twitter will be published on Twitter at 5 p.m. Eastern. So this is the next psychological operation, of course. But there's the answer, so everyone knows. Um, I made an executive decision. I run my channel. No one else runs my channel. No one else tells me what to do. And certainly people on the internet behind their keyboard don't tell me what to do. I don't think that I should have had that on my channel. In addition, I went and watched the Infowars stream, and I have a position on Yay that I think a lot of people are wanting to hear. And I think I should cover that as well. And so what we're going to do is we'll cover a few minutes here on YouTube where I'll kind of tell you what I think. We can't watch the stream. We can't watch it here. So you should just go to Rockfin. It's 2023 almost. It should go without being said that people should already be migrating to platforms off of here, support people. And we have to keep our reach on YouTube. Like I'll always cover flat earth and stuff on YouTube. I always have debates on YouTube. I always start my streams on YouTube, but there are certain times we're just going to have to go to Rockfin. So I actually suggest everyone do that. And I'll be reading that chat. I know typically I don't. I will read the Rockfin chat way more, but it's just kind of the world we live in, Like Rockfin has its issues, but they are actually working on it. They like directly email us and ask us what we have suggestions about, and then they fix it, or at least they try to. And my suggestion is to fix the chat, make it a little better on mobile. But anyway, there you go. So if you don't know, really quick breakdown. Most people do know. And I got to say it, a lot of people are kind of super trooper truthers. That's what I'm going to start calling them. The super trooper truthers. Uh, you know, like the truth police, as some people say, where everything is this huge orchestrated psychological operation and there is no real thing under the sun that exists. Well, I feel bad for people that think like that. And it's because they've kind of lost their ability to apply pattern recognition and to discern with intuition. And that's all that it is. It's paranoia. We do have 111 over there at Rockfin, so shout out to Rockfin. I already got some tips here. Welcome back, Doggy. Thank you very much, Adam, for the $5 tip on Rockfin, crushing all that needs crushing. Witsitgetsit. Thank you very much, Wes, for the super chat or the donation on Rockfin, and Bex, thank you for the $5 chat tip on Rockfin. Much love. All right, and like I said, if you're on YouTube, that's cool. I'll chat with you guys, but it's not gonna be that long. So anyway, I'll go ahead and pull it up just to show you guys. So Ye, of course, started off by, this is the story, okay? Like a lot of people are like, oh, Kanye's a clone. He's a robotoid. That's not even really hip. Oh, he's definitely MK Ultra. They're doing this they don't even have a reason why they would be doing it. Oh, I guess Owen Benjamin is compromised too. Oh, Owen Benjamin is just starstruck. Oh, you can't trust Owen Benjamin. Well, this is the deal, right? Like, Owen Benjamin is the reason that I stopped watching porn like years ago. Okay. Owen Benjamin, I was there. I was one of the main ones telling him the earth's flat. I was one of the main ones pressing him about the earth, super chatting him about the earth. First time he publicly admitted the earth was flat was after he read my PayPal about it, where I said, oh, the Messiah came to earth and didn't tell all the Hebrew people they were wrong about the earth. Christians usually duck the question. And that was the first time he publicly said, like, F it, I think it's flat or whatever. And it's just, my point is that I do trust Owen. And I don't have idols. I don't agree with anyone on everything. But I think Owen's super base and he speaks the truth. And that's my opinion. If that triggers you, then I don't even know what to tell you. Like, if you want to go watch someone else that claims everyone in the truther movement is some psychological operation, go for it. I think that's really stupid and dumb. So anyway, I don't trust Ye because of Owen. The jury's still out on Ye, but I will say, if you sit back and you think, if this was real, what would it look like? This is exactly what it would look like. It would be a very amazing psyop. The psychological operation would require them having direct control on what Ye says. I don't even see how that's possible with his style of delivery in general. But is it possible? Sure. In theory. And then you'd have to say that the psychological operation is to have him reach out to real truthers. If you begin to go as far into la la land that every truther that he becomes in contact with is actually an agent, then what are you going to say if I end up talking to him? Are you going to say that I sold out? Are you going to say that I'm starstruck? See, this is the thing. A lot of truthers actually just want the truth to be out there. They want people to wake up. They care about our society. They care about children in the future. They care about a lot of the stuff that we're seeing going on not being addressed. They care about the fact that we have our free speech suppressed, and they want to wake people up to that, right? They're not like, not everyone's a little special boy super trooper truther. So that's what I think. I am specifically saying don't idolize Ye. I specifically have many problems with them, but I have problems with lots of people. I'm sure lots of people have problems with me, and justifiably. So it's like, that's kind of my overarching take. I don't know what NOK is, but thank you for the super chat because I want to support you. I'm sorry YouTube takes 30% of this. No problem. Thank you very much. I don't really know what that is. 15 bucks. Thank you very much for the super chat. Mixlix. Greatly appreciated. So yeah, there are a few things that I was calling him out for. I was like, he was just promoting porn the other day, and porn, you can look at your brain on porn. So look at your brain off of porn, look at it on heroin, then look at it on porn. And on porn, it's way more corroded. It's very bad. I at one point, I don't know if I would say I was addicted, but in a way I would, because once Owen pointed it out to me, and this was, I was hanging out with random girls and I'd watch porn, and this was many years ago, and then I would I'd randomly have the urge to watch porn, and then I remember like, okay, no, I'm gonna try to quit, and it was very difficult. Like, it was like, that's when I realized it did have some power over me. Right, was whenever I had to fight the urge to watch it, and I couldn't get on Instagram basically because they're always gonna suggest you half naked women. It's like a joke, no matter what you do. I've gone through forever just like saying, "Don't show me this. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested." And they don't care. They're gonna shove it in your face. Instagram is softcore porn. So, and then I would have to fight the urge. All that to be said is, like, I feel that's very important. I think it's one of the main things that's attacking men. Men should go get a wife and make babies. Men should not be, draining their life force like little special boys in the corner, drying up like a raisin. So, anyway, I didn't really like that. It seemed on Drink Champs he was talking reckless. He was basically promoting degeneracy, and he has since come out and exposed all that himself. And to me, I'm not one of those, I'm the best Christian ever, I'm the best truther ever, I'm gonna judge you because, dude, I was drinking and smoking and hanging out with random girls, and I had, my life had to drastically change, and it was a process. I will say mine was pretty expedited and I was isolated, but you guys get it. So there's my overall arcing idea. And in my opinion, it's very obvious that the next thing that's going to be done, if Ye is genuine and keeps on looking into the truth, is he's going to realize we were lied to about where we live. And of course, I tell you guys, like, oh, you think you're such a special boy, you discovered that the earth is flat. Oh man, aren't you? Because like that's just part of it. That's certainly not all of it, nor is it the most important, but it is an incredibly big lie. And we'll see what happens with that. But he is flat earth adjacent already. Evercross, thank you for the $5 tip on Rockfin. Stay flat. FE Viking, thank you for the $5 tip. And then Flat and Fat, thank you for the $10 tip on Rockfin. Gravy. All right, cool. So like I said, I really can't even cover the video here on YouTube, and I don't have too long to go here, right? But basically, I will say you shouldn't be idolizing anybody. That includes Ye. But at the same time, should you just all out attack him? I, as a truther, quote unquote, on the internet, know that it's super lame that you guys do that. It's super lame, and it makes people not even want to speak the truth. And you guys aren't, and the people that do it the loudest do nothing for the truth. So I actually can relate firsthand. I'm not going to be the same thing that I despise. So I would caution, I would, I would say like exercise caution, and that's about it. We'll get into some of the specifics. I will say Infowars interview for me did add credibility to him, and it's because of my ability to read people. Now he did have a mask on his face, so I couldn't really read his face. But and I think a lot of people also just like, and you can get triggered and act like I'm being a yay apologist. I'm clearly not, but I'm just being like an actual truther, um, quote unquote. And I think that a lot of people don't really know what it is like to be artistic or creative. And people also don't really know what it's like to be in those circles. And I don't really fully know what it's like to be in those circles, but I know people and I've gotten like inside information about that type of life. And it's not easy to get out of. It's really easy for people on the internet to say, "Oh, you should have done this or that way," but you're not like looking at multi-million dollar deals and blah blah blah, right? So the best thing that could happen for the truth movement is really powerful people with big platforms turn to the creator, stop promoting degeneracy, begin to try to change their life, and start speaking these uncomfortable truths because they can easily censor little Austin with 16,000 subs he scraped his way up to over the course of years, being censored the whole time, and someone that's already far beyond that. Same thing with B.O.B. I don't agree with B.O.B. on everything at all. Do I still promote B.O.B.? Do I still like that B.O.B. dropped the Elements mixtape? Of course I do. That's how I woke up. He woke tons of people up. So let me guess, guys, like B.O.B.'s no good either. You know what I'm saying? B.O.B. is clearly a legend regarding spreading truth. So that's kind of how I feel. Now, I also heard him say Yahusha or Yahshua. And I will say that's one thing I didn't think I would hear was him specifically saying Yahshua, and that doesn't hurt his case. Of course, a wolf in sheep's clothing could say anything. Could definitely say that name, but it just doesn't seem to add up. So we're gonna come over to Rockfin. You could also tell it was his voice. It was obviously him. Yes. He's like, to me, this is what I honestly think. This is why I have to come give you guys this opinion, is because I honestly think it's genuine. Like that, if I had to guess money, if I had to guess or bet money or anything like that, I would say, yeah, he's being genuine. Right. So if that's the question, that's my opinion. Like, is he gonna really go all the way and expose Elon Musk for the fraud that he is? Does he have lots of truth realizations that he would need to come to? Yes. But how about you put yourself in your awakening moment and then you throw a million people on the other side of that watching you live as you do it? You see what I'm saying? And if you want, you want to do that, then holler at me because I can only imagine what you guys bounced around. Most of you guys fought flat Earth for a while. Blah blah blah. He would have to. There are certain things before I could really be like, okay, now you're really, really like you're really playing a dangerous game. He's kind of playing a dangerous game right now, but if he comes out talking about the big truths, Elon Musk clearly a Satanist. Look what he wore. He wants to put a chip in your brain. Da 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 da. Um, he's really big on this, like, love everyone, and well, we're not supposed to love evil. We're supposed to expose it. So that's how I feel. Yeah, yeah, we are supposed to like have a place of love for all people. I do agree with that, but anyway, you get it. My point is, he's saying profound, deep things that even a lot of the super trooper truthers don't talk about, don't think about, don't apply to their own life. A lot of the truthers still watch porn. So I don't know. I just don't. And like, I don't know. He's just being honest about. He's being honest to stuff that's detrimental to his idea of like some psyop. So, all right, we have 138 on Rockfin. We have 278 on YouTube, and I'm about to leave YouTube in like less than a couple minutes. So we can just go ahead and start watching the video. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull it up. And this is why Rockfin's cool. I don't have to worry about going over here and playing the video. I don't ever have to worry about copyright strikes. I don't have to worry about any of that. They have a dope system to take care of copyright strikes. And anyone can say whatever they want to. I've never even really pushed Rockfin, so you can say whatever you want. It's just I'm tired of not speaking. It's stupid, and it's kind of past that point now where we need to speak. So let me go here. Again, like I said, it's free. But just to tell YouTube, like I guess, let's see what you guys are saying. Ye's a psyop. What a boring take. That's what I'm saying. It's honestly, it's just the super trooper truthers, man. That's like a perfect way to describe them. Super trooper truther. Oh, you're gonna come police everyone. Oh, Austin's wearing an Adidas hoodie. He's of the devil. No, I've had the Adidas hoodie for 3 years. I got it for like $15. You know, like, oh, did you see Austin blinked his eyes twice at 3 minutes and 33 seconds? Oh my god, he's amazing. Oh, how dare you? I said, how dare you not say what I want you to say always. Oh, did you see Austin make thousands of hours of content? He's amazing. For free, then he had the audacity to go to Rockfin. It's like, you can't make them happy, bro. It's far beyond. I don't care. I don't want to make you happy. I almost don't want you here if you're like that. That's the truth. I don't want you here. So quality over quantity. You got to realize, you guys got to realize Elon loves to troll. What better way to say do that than wear a giant Baphomet costume? Yeah. If you want to be an Elon apologist, you might as well defend the fact that he said that AI is demonic, and then he wants to create artificial intelligence and put a chip in your brain, and said he could do that intravenously. You know, yeah. Elon's just trolling. That's why his profile picture is the inverted cross with a Baphomet, and he literally had a child with a girl named Grimes, who is clearly a Satanist, like overtly. I don't like Elon Musk even a little bit. I don't trust that dude at all. You want to talk about the psyop? Twitter is the psyop. And the fact that, I just don't see it. I don't see it. Like Ye getting kicked off of Twitter. I'm not saying that Ye is like some type of hero. We don't need idols. In fact, the real answer is to start at home, start locally, try to win back your communities. We're going to leave at 30 minutes, by the way. So that's 3 minutes from now. That's the real way you win. Homeschooling, starting to grow your own food. Like, we're trying to save up to get some land, decide exactly where we're going to do it. I don't know if we really like how cold it gets here. But it's not terrible, I guess, compared to some places. But anyway, so, Elon Musk kicked Twitter off. Kicked Kanye off. Elon Musk kicked Ye off of Twitter for this picture. It's funny because they've now taken it down, but they were just posting it. But anyway, who cares? He posted like a swastika, Star of David, like crossover. A symbol. It's the same for like the UFO Raleigh and Raleigh, whatever. And they kicked him off. So Owen Benjamin. You'll know who it is. All right, we're going over to Rockfin. We may lose some people, but I don't care. I can't watch it here. So I wonder if you guys can hear that. Can you guys hear that? Because I think we'll have like an hour for me to break this down, and then I'm gonna have to wrap it up because, like I said, we got to go. All right, cool. I love you guys. Thanks for kicking it on YouTube. The rest of the stream can be found at Rockfin. Rockfin.com/witsitgetsit. It's free. I'll drop the link one more time in the chat, but I can't really cover it. Basically, just to summarize my take to you guys, I'm indifferent, but I do think that he's being legit. I think that not just running around being like, "You're so stupid. You don't know that he's a robot. You don't know that it's a psyop." And it's like, I think you should pump the brakes. I don't really know what's going on, but to me, it seems like it could definitely be genuine. And if I was to come across him, or like other flat earthers were to get a hold of him and talk to him, and he was to start talking about flat earth, like, would you still be saying that? Like, I don't know. He's talking about a lot of stuff that needs to be talked about, in the sense that people just need to stop being such little girls, and they need to hear some of the truth that they don't know. And is he right about everything he says? No. We'll get into that over at Rockfin, but yeah, that's my take. It's like, and I'm not just going to constantly talk about him, but he's found a way to make the whole world keep up with him. And if he's saying truth while he does that, it could be worse. It could be worse. So that's basically my take. What's it, California? No, man, no. I'm in South Carolina. but I don't know how. I don't know. It gets a little cold here. All right. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna see if this works. It should just end it here. I don't know if it does though. But yeah, if you don't know, you can go to band.video to watch the stream, watch the thing. I would encourage people to go watch it, honestly. I think it's pretty crazy. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to get this off. Super Trooper Truthers, man. I'm just out of love, I'm letting you guys know you gotta chill. Super Truther, like, yeah, like I think it's lame that he wore a mask. I could check Ye all the time. I could check him for a million things, and I gladly will. But the Super Trooper Truthers, man. Oh, you don't know this is actually a huge plan from the government. Oh, he's actually a robot. Like, I don't know, could he be a robot? I guess theoretically. I don't think he is, though. I don't. And a lot of people like checking Owen saying like Owen just starstruck. Like Owen lived in Hollywood, dude. Like I don't think so. Owen like has the abilities to be friends with lots of famous people, and you know what he does? He like roasts them to like like almost annoying degree. It's so much like I don't really buy that. I don't know. Like some people need to just apply some freaking pattern recognition or something. I don't trust him. I'm not gonna be like, oh yay, let's go yay. But like, I know that if someone just if it was genuine, what would it look like? If someone becomes closer to the creator and wants to change their life, especially when they're in like the heart of what he was in, dude, he's fighting demons, bro, and he's trying to if it's real, he's trying to come out of that, and we're gonna cover it. So just go over to Rockfin, you can watch it, and then you can make your mind up. But I think that honestly, to really make your own mind up, definitely watching the Infowars stream is the beginning stages. It's arguably like one of the funniest, most epic, like interviews, podcast streams in like modern history, in my opinion. I genuinely think it's like hilarious. I'm really trying to find the videos though. Live. Okay. I don't know how to end it, bro. I'm low-key salty. How double dog dare you? Okay. I think I can end the stream. Okay. So I'm going to end the YouTube stream. And we'll catch you at Rockfin, rockfin.com/witsitgetsit. RV's cousins, the Super Truthers. I'm not even bashing him, bro. Like if people don't say my name, they don't get the smoke. I think some people are kind of scared to say my name, but that's kind of my motto. Unless you do something that really needs to be checked, like whatever. I will say that it's like funny. It's like, oh, is that blue beside another shade of blue? Mason. Oh, does Dustin have the tree of life on his necklace? Did you know only Masons wear necklaces? Do you notice how Austin always has the red ox cord plugged into the left side of his head? That's about transhumanism because he's a Mason. Do you see how Austin's bag in the back? If you zoom in, it's Adidas and it's opened. That's symbolic of opening the deception. It's like, shut up, bro. Like, you're not a Super Trooper truther, bro. Like, I promise you are kind of crazy paranoid. Like, you're like borderline schizophrenic. So, all right, cool. How dare you? Illuminati confirmed. All right. We're going to try to end the streams and hopefully it works. Catch you at Rockfin, rockfin.com/witsitgetsit. It'll be free. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.